Good afternoon, everybody. I am going to do a one take, with a little bit of luck, one take review of my brand new RecTeq 590 RT. And as you can see, this is just an overview of it right here. I'll go through a few of its features. Pretty happy with it so far. We just built it. Marina and I put it together a couple of hours ago. It wasn't too bad to put together. Fairly easy to put together. Marina was a big help getting her little fingers in some places I certainly couldn't reach. But yeah, it was all good. So let's take a look at it here. We'll start at the top, do a little walk around here. It's got the standard things that, you know, a smoker has. There's your ash collection bucket. And then you come around the back here, and the first thing you notice is what you don't see, and that would be a smokestack. This does not have a smokestack. Well, that's a matter of a little bit of controversy between some people. Personally, I don't know. I've never cooked on a smoker without a smokestack. This has louvers, as you can see. There's actually a guy who makes a smokestack for these things, but I'm not going to worry too much about it. I have a lot of cooking to do before I get to that point of worrying about that sort of thing. So let's come around the front and let's dive in a little bit to what we might see inside. Here we go. Let's open it up, and you can see it's a pretty nice size. I think basically it will hold two turkeys and maybe 8 chickens. Maybe less chickens if they're alive and fully feathered when you put them in there. But I think as far as, you know, dead chickens, I think about 8 of them will go in there. And, you know, inside, it's also got a, underneath the grease collector and the grills over here, there's also you know, a covering over the the pot where the pellets ignite. That slides back and forth. So I think the application there is if you want to like grill a steak or something like that, and you need it to get hotter, well, there you have it. Coming down the front, it's got a nice little rack in the bottom to put stuff. Wheels that actually roll nicely on my concrete, which is good because it's not the smoothest in the world, but it seems to work well. And then, of course, all smokers have got some type of reservoir to keep their briquettes. This one is the same way. I think it'll hold about 25 pounds of briquettes. I've already not cooked on it yet, but I heated it up to 400 degrees per instructions and let it run for an hour to season it. I'll probably try to cook something tomorrow. Coming around the front, it's got the bells and whistles that are kind of cool for me, being new to this. It's got Wi-Fi connection. It's got probes for the temperature of whatever I'm cooking, and a rheostat type control to control the heat, which is cool. So anyway, that's it. That's the grill. Pretty excited about it. Didn't come cheap, but it is stainless steel. And I think in this environment up here by the water, it should be very worthy. And plus, without having a smokestack on it, I can put a regular cover on it, a barbecue cover on it, and that'll be pretty nice. So anyway, that's it. That's the RT590 from RecTeq. And I'm a happy owner of a new one. And I think that's about it. Oh, by the way, I've been told I sound like Dr. Demento. And if you're old enough to remember who Dr. Demento is, let me know in your comments. Have a great afternoon, everybody.